I built homes to stay in control, but with him, I became the house that burned. I never cross professional lines. I'm a designer. I build homes, not stories. When I was hired by Evelyn Harper, one of New York's rising art dealers, it was supposed to be a quick remodel of their Upper West Side apartment. Clean, elegant, emotionless. And then, he walked in. Tall, tailored in quiet luxury, with a scar under his left eye like a whispered secret. Daniel Harper, her husband. He shook my hand like he already knew the weight of my touch. And when he looked at me, really looked, I forgot the name of the color I was describing. He stayed around during consultations. Asked me questions Evelyn never did. What made you pick this layout? What does this color mean to you? Then, do you always speak like you're hiding something? I laughed, deflected, but I started dressing softer. Just a little. I started drawing slower, hoping he'd stay longer. Until one evening, while she was out of town, he said, I think you design things because you want to control the chaos, but what happens when you meet something wild? I didn't answer. I kissed him. We met in secret. At first, it was stolen glances over fabric samples. Then fingers brushing over marble textures that had nothing to do with the house. And then, it was my lipstick smudged on his collar. My sketches left unfinished. My body memorized by a man who wasn't mine. But he wasn't cruel. He wasn't manipulative. He was worse. He adored me, in a way that made me question every wall I'd ever built. He read my journal when I left it open. He quoted it back to me. I think you want to be ruined by someone gentle. I never wrote that down. I only thought it. Then Evelyn found the pendant. One I didn't even remember giving him. A rose quartz, for clarity, for love. She asked if I knew where it came from. I lied. The next day, he fired me. Said it was best for everyone. I didn't beg, didn't cry. But a month later, a letter arrived. No return address. Inside, a key, a location, and a note. Some designs aren't meant for show. They're meant to be lived in. I built something for us. The envelope was matte black. No name, no return address. Just a silver wax seal with a single, pressed fingerprint. Inside, a key, old, iron, cold. And a slip of ivory paper, barely inked. Some designs aren't meant for show. They're meant to be lived in. I built something for us. He didn't sign it. He didn't have to. I told myself I'd throw it away. But 2 days later, I found myself driving. Out of the city, past the river, up the hills where the GPS signal faded. The key fit perfectly into the rusted gate of a property hidden behind weeping pines. The house. It was a mirror of my sketches. Not the ones I submitted for Evelyn. The ones I tore out of my notebook and never showed anyone. Open concept heartbreak. Sunlight falling where secrets sleep. Dark walls, soft corners. A fireplace too wide for comfort, perfect for confession. He was already inside, waiting, leaning against the doorframe, shirt half unbuttoned, the same look in his eyes I saw that first day. You already belong to me. I didn't come here for this, I whispered. He smiled. No, you came here because it already exists. You just needed permission. He kissed me against a window I designed. The glass fogged with our breath. His hands traced the same lines I drew on blueprints, now on my skin. I don't need you to forgive me, he said. I need you to remember me, even when you hate me. And the truth is, I do. I hate that I love him. But more than that, I hate that he knows me better than I ever let anyone try.